Hey everybody, my name is Dave Shepard, and I am the lead pastor here with Thrive Church. Thrive has existed as a portable ministry in the Central Michigan area since 2013, and we've seen God do some incredible things in our midst. But I also know that God has been laying the foundation for us of what He has next. And the next step ahead of us is to place a home on that foundation, which will allow us to love and serve the people of Central Michigan every day of the week. We've purchased 10 acres of land in Mount Pleasant, and we're ready to build our future. When I look at the families in our community, I realize that what we do today will impact generations. That's why God has led us toward the vision of creating a permanent home for our church and a 24/7 community center resource that will make a lasting difference in people's lives as they personally encounter the love of God. A place where the least, the last, and the lost can be cared for. A home for every one of us. Our home campaign is focused around changing lives and raising the funds necessary to create an irresistible community center environment for our future and for Central Michigan. So what would that provide for our area? So much, including some that we've yet to discover, but here are some of the big dreams. An indoor playscape that can be used by families all year long. Turf and athletic spaces for local teens, clubs, free play, and organizations to use. A cafe and commons area for gathering, sharing a meal, and doing business. An auditorium to host local events, conferences, concerts, and recitals. Meeting spaces for parties, small groups, community organizations, and local business events. Children's spaces for safe free play, classes, arts and crafts, and activity-based learning. A teen game area for students to gather after school. Event spaces for parties, gatherings, receptions, and work meetings. A broadcast room for streaming events, producing videos, and training students in technology. Laundry and shower facilities to care for the homeless in our area, and so much more. Just imagine with me how powerfully these types of spaces could provide for our community. It would give us a chance to host, serve, and care for our community like never before, in spaces where people feel comfortable to simply be themselves. And it would provide us with a space to make a permanent home for our church. This is a huge, faith-filled dream. It's an only God type of dream that simply cannot be done without Him and without you, and I wouldn't have it any other way. See, when we serve like Jesus, when we love and welcome people like Jesus, when we care for people like Jesus, lives are changed and the gospel is proclaimed, and that is exactly what we're here to do. So it's time. It's time to plant roots. It's time to bring this dream to life. It's time to pray, dream, and rally together. It's time to come home.